In Alabama, thousands of students are searching for a clearer path forward. At Shelby County Schools, that journey starts with access, support, and high expectations.
They only see and know those things that they see and that they hear about, and we strive to make sure that they're prepared in all ways.
That's where Transfer Trek comes in. Transfer Trek is a multimodal platform that gives students a virtual seat inside the careers of tomorrow. With more than 250 real jobs to explore, students begin to see what's possible and where they might belong.
I feel like it's easier for kids to learn about careers earlier in their life because it can help them prepare for what they want to do in the future.
I think how they made me feel different about my future is it could just change my horizon on what I want to do.
For many, transfer is more than a tool. It's a turning point. In communities like Shelby and Conecuh counties, students are stepping into their future virtually. With Transfer Trek, learners can experience hundreds of high-demand careers in immersive virtual reality. They don't just learn about jobs, they try them on for size. For some, it's their first real glimpse of what work looks like. For others, it's when everything falls into place.
In the classroom, I use VR training to help a student that may have questions or want to be placed in a setting that I cannot physically place that student in.
It's crucial for learners to gain hands-on experience, number one, to determine if they actually like that particular job.
Learners across Alabama are ready to work, but they need real-world training to get started. That's where Transfer Train comes in. At the Conecuh County Workforce Development Center, students and adult learners are stepping directly into simulated hands-on training through Transfer Train. No guesswork, no long commutes, just immersive, skill-building experiences from day one.
I did try to use kind of everything at my disposal so I could get a better understanding of everything to help get into those careers and see how to do it easier. With VR, it was easier because you could get a very in-depth experience with it and also practice.
They're not just discovering how to do the job, but that they can do the job. Getting hired isn't just about talent. It's about proving you're ready. Transfer closes the gap between job seekers and employers through validated career preparation programs. In partnership with West Alabama Works, candidates are building essential skills and standing out with confidence. Employers benefit from Transfer too, with better candidates, stronger engagement, and a clearer picture of readiness.
Helping job seekers and those employees be successful in their lives. These programs and using technology like Transfer VR. Matter of fact, just today we were talking to business leaders about the impact that our organization and our community is having on those populations that are less served. All of these things work together to actually, I guess you'd say, solidify the community as who we are as a community and as a workforce model, helping people and lifting the entire community up.
It's more than training. It's economic empowerment. Real opportunity doesn't happen in isolation. In Alabama, local ecosystems are connecting discovery, training, and placement to create upward mobility for all. When partners like Mercedes-Benz, AIDT, West Alabama Works, and Transfer come together, communities become aligned with the education industry's needs. And events like Signing Day are proof of what's possible. Students get hired before they even graduate at companies like Mercedes-Benz.
It's important for us to hire locals. You know, the ones that already are connected to the community, bringing team members in that are from the area, that have gone through programs, whether it's the modern manufacturing, our mechatronics apprenticeship program, any one of those where we deal with the youth of this area, put them through education, have them work while they're in education, and then bring them in as full-time MBUSI team members after that. It's really special.
This is the Classroom to Career Pathway in action. Interested in growing your community? Visit transferinc.com to get started today.